You are watching NBC 24 News at 6 with Dane Murray, Ryan Cummings, and Kimberly Newman.
And we start with new information tonight on yesterday's arrest of Daniel Myers, the man accused of killing Heather Bogle. Today, he went before a judge in Sandusky County facing murder charges.
Bogle was found beaten and shot in the trunk of her own car in April of 2015. NBC 24's Jamie Innes is live in the studio with more from court today and reaction from the suspect's family. Jamie?
Daniel Myers came into the courtroom shackled and wearing that orange and a bulletproof vest. The judge laying out the charges against him: aggravated murder, aggravated robbery, kidnapping, and tampering with physical evidence. Authorities found forensic and electronic evidence at a campground in Lindsay that led to Myers' arrest. The prosecution asked for no bond because of the severity of the charges. Today, Myers told the judge he's not a flight risk or a threat, but bond was denied. We caught up with his daughter afterward.
I'm just kind of numb right now. We went through all of our emotions yesterday of our ups and downs and confusion, and right now we're just taking it day by day and really don't know how to feel. You're just kind of all over the place.
If convicted of the murder charge, Myers could face the death penalty or life in prison. He's also looking at thousands of dollars in fines. He asked for a court-appointed attorney today. Heather Bogle was reported missing back in April of 2015 after she didn't pick up her daughter at school. The 28-year-old worked with Myers. We'll hear from Myers' neighbors tonight at 11. Reporting live in the studio, Jamie Innes, NBC 24 News.
New at 11 tonight, a cold case murder suspect will be staying behind bars, and prosecutors say they're going to reopen another case that he may be involved with.
Today, Daniel Myers officially charged with murdering Heather Bogle. The 28-year-old went missing in April of 2015 when she didn't pick up her daughter from school. The next day, police found her shot and beaten in the trunk of her car.
NBC 24's Jamie Innes takes us to inside the courtroom. Jamie?
Ryan, back in April, Sheriff Chris Hilton told NBC 24 News he wouldn't stop until the person responsible was caught. Now he says they've got the right guy, Daniel Myers. His neighbors say they're surprised and grateful for this arrest.
After the fact, now that we found out that, he's possibly a murder, it's scary, but at the same time, it's relieving because, they got him,
2 years after the death of a missing mother, her accused killer is behind bars in Sandusky County. Daniel Myers appearing in court Friday in shackles and a bulletproof vest.
Today is your initial appearance on felony charges.
He's facing 4 felonies: aggravated murder, aggravated robbery, kidnapping, and tampering with physical evidence.
You get a break in investigations when you get a break in investigations. We were very fortunate. We got a major break, and it opened some things up, and then things started lining up in a way that nobody ever expected them to do before.
Last month, investigators searched 3 mobile homes, and then Thursday found forensic and electronic evidence at a campground in Lindsay that led to Myers' arrest.
Everybody was surprised.
His family in the courtroom as prosecutors asked to hold him without bond.
I don't feel like I'm a threat or a flight risk. I have a son that I'm taking care of, so he's my #1 responsibility.
We're just here to see what's going to end up happening, and I guess just hope for the best and expect the worst.
Joe House lives in the same neighborhood as Myers.
It's kind of his handyman. He actually called me a couple days before all this happened.
House says Myers seemed different. He kept to himself and was indecisive.
Anything like that will shock you, especially when it's this close to home. And then especially when you kind of know the guy and you kind of trust him,
The prosecutor confirms they're reopening a 2009 death investigation with connections to Myers. Leanne Sluter's death was ruled a suicide. She was the mother of Myers' son. Prosecutor Braun says they're reopening the investigation to see if there's an issue there. It's not to make an accusation. Reporting live in the studio, Jamie Innes, NBC 24 News.